Expect to see any creepers. That's one of my favourite features. Going to the Nether. We're going to the Nether. We're going to the Nether. I don't actually know where I am. Oh, here we go. Oh, sort of like found myself above the bloody line mines. So welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. As you can see, we've just finished getting some obsidian. We're going to the Nether. 10 blocks is, of course, the magical total. That's enough to build up my portal. We're going to the Nether. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to have a gander. We're also going to be enchanting our first level 30 tool, hopefully. I'm almost done with the bookshelf. So we're also going to be doing a bit of that today. We've started the breeding of the NPCs again. Where in the world have they come from? What? What? Where have you boys come from? Because I didn't build you guys. There's 3? I built him in there. Why are there 3 wait. Do iron golems have a chance to spawn in a village? Because I had no idea. Careful, 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 careful. Careful. Holy shit. Is that a thing? Because if so, that is fucking amazing. So, yeah, we're going to the Nether. We've got a couple of things to look at. We'll go over to that big building in a second. I'm just going to grab the rest of this sugar cane. We've been breeding NPCs and getting those sorted out. Apparently, we've now got protection. Yeah, we've got a couple of NPCs wandering around, which sort of happened by accident. So, I've built this church. Oh my god, they're just throwing them around everywhere. I don't even know what's going on anymore. We built this church, and it kind of does look like a church. It kind of doesn't, but we're going to have like this cemetery at the side of it, because I feel like not a lot of people do like a graveyard. So I thought I'd do a church with like a cemetery around the side, and then like we can renovate the inside when we're done using it. So at the moment it's being used as my breeding grounds, ironically enough. And there's a... Oh my god. Oh. Oh dear. I was going to make some sort of Shane Dawson reference there, but it does actually look like Shane Dawson's cat, so we won't do that. There's a lot of NPCs in here now, and there's only going to be more. I'm going to keep on placing down as many beds as possible in here. We've got the town bell down there. We're like fully back to repopulating this area. We just need to secure it, basically. I thought it'd be a good idea to put an iron golem actually inside of the church, I guess. I had no idea that they spawned. That is amazing. That's genuinely, like, really, really excited me in a way. You know, a completely safe for work, but not for children way. A fucking safe for work way. There we go. My content's not for kids. Right. We've got to keep on bloody clearing out this place. I need to put down some more torches. Get this place lit up. Thank you. I don't know what to call those. I guess we can call them arches. More arches in video games. That's what we need. Bugger off, bugger off, bugger off. Right, let's get more torches placed down. We're final level 30. Boom. So, I think it was last episode I updated you guys on everything that I had built. As you can see, I've built quite a bit more. We're on our way, basically. And this is like the main residential area. I was like, I wanted to get all of my residential stuff sort of built first, or at least put the structures up first, so that I can, you know, sort of go from there. So you've got like the path winding round, been working on the path a little bit. Each individual house is like slowly growing a little bit more and more. I'm getting some real frame rate lag from all those NPCs in the rain. Let's sleep. Bleeding heck. So, we've got a couple of, like, important buildings that we still need to do. So, I still need to do a blacksmith because over here we've got 2 double chests of tools, basically. And we need a place to be putting those tools. Hello! Cooey! Our wheat farm has increased in size, which is quite cool. We now get a shit ton of wheat. I think we get about 3 or 4 stacks every time we harvest it, which is pretty good. Pretty damn good. We're going to go grab some. I think there's a chest out there that should have some in. We're going to go grab some. If not, we can grab a little bit from the actual farm itself. It's been growing quite quickly. Ah, there isn't any. We'll just grab a little bit. We want to do a little bit of the breeding with the cows. Get ourselves some more bookies. But yeah, we're going to be going to the Nether today. I've got the area mapped out. It's going to be in the cemetery. It's where those cobblestone blocks were earlier. We'll go over in a second and have a gander. I'm going to enchant another pickaxe before we go, because this one is almost running out. I've got a couple more diamonds, I think, since I last recorded. I'm not sure. Did I actually... Yeah, I did pick up some wheat. I thought I'd left the wheat. I don't know why. I'm so glad that we've got iron golems. I genuinely haven't made these guys. I am bewildered that they are here. It makes me quite excited for if we get another raid on, because I'm actually going to have some support. I have had to lower the difficulty, because I've almost died multiple times. But that's fine. We're building. It doesn't have to be that expert, I guess. Right. Grow up. And you. Have a shag. Boom. Give me your leather, bitch. What we got? Free! Brilliant! We can make another bookshelf. We will probably also start actually decorating the enchantment table area. I have started sorting things again. My fucking chest got blown up. So this is now my wood chest. I've got some more over here. And like I said, I've sorted the tools out. Or as many tools as I could. I still don't know what I'm looking for at all. I'm looking for some more paper, because I knew I had some. I'll whack that in there. All that. That can all go in there. Bish bash bosh. I know that that's going in the fucking wrong spot, but it's fine. It's fine. We've got bigger priorities at the moment. Right, we've got some books. Let's make ourselves another bookshelf. Oh. Boom. Now, once I've got my enchantment table sorted, we're still going to be harvesting sugarcane. Because I want to get myself a lectern. Is that the highest available enchant? If I whack something in there, does that give me the highest level? I'm positive that it does, but maybe it doesn't. I'm going to kill this donkey, though, for its leather. Because I forgot that you get leather from donkeys. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, dear. Let's just move away. So yeah, we're going to be turning this place into like a little grove. And then after we've done that, we can kind of decide what we're going to do with the wall going around, and like whether we want NPCs to be able to get to the enchantment table area and so forth. So it's going to be quite interesting to have a play around with. Can I breed you guys again? Just get ourselves yet another cow. Boom. Didn't even waste any time. Damn it, ran out of wheat, but it's fine. We've got that big of a wheat farm, it doesn't even matter at this point. Let's make a couple more books. Boom. I might have a book laying around so we can make another bookshelf, but we need to grab some lapis. There's some. Grab some sticks, because we're going to be making a new diamond pickaxe. I don't see a normal book in there, not one in there. Nope, there's not one in there either. Damn it! We're going to be one book short of a bookcase. Right, let's go grab some diamonds. We will go ahead and see if we can enchant a level 30 pickaxe. I'm hoping it goes to level 30. If not, then it should be very, very fucking close. Luckily, with us using the lapis and stuff, it doesn't use up all, like, every single 30 levels, I guess, if that makes sense. We've got 47 diamonds now after our mining expeditions. We've also got another fortune book as well that I got from a raid, which is quite nice. Diamond pickaxe, boom. Moving at 1,000,000 miles per hour, because we've got a lot to do. We're making some good progress. I've been stocking up on a lot of dark oak wood, like, pretty much as soon as I take a tree down, a new one grows. So I'm just kind of, like, staying in the gist of it all. I've gone the wrong way. I've started blocking up the alleyways with the leaves so that people can't get through. Can't have any wanderers. I'm very, very happy about those iron golems. It's going to be very, very cool having them sort of like patrol the streets and stuff. Because I was afraid that I'd have to spend loads and loads of iron building them, like, around the walls, and then you've got, like, the risk of them running off, and... Right. Unbreaking 3. Do I risk it? No. I'm going to wait, because I don't know if I'm also going to get efficiency on there. Should I wait? I could combine the 2 pickaxes together to guarantee... I think I've got an efficiency book. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Unbreaking's pretty good. That's going to be really, really awesome for line mining, which I'm going to be needing to a lot of. What's that got on it? That's got fortune on it, so we can use that. Protection, sharpness, thorns. Okay, I'm sure I had one with efficiency on. Blast, protection, punch, sharpness. Damn it! God damn it. Right, we're going to the Nether. We're also going to need to take some cobblestone with us. How are we doing for armour? We're okay. We're not doing too bad. We'll see if we've got any more from the chest. We might be able to be a little bit better equipped. That helmet looks better. It is. Barely, but it'll do. That chest plate's definitely better. Not by much again, but it'll do. I'm not too fussed about sort of like... like I said, I've lowered the difficulty. Oh god, there's a full one there. Why have I not used that? Can't I... Oh, it's LT. There we go. I was like, I'm sure I can equip it if I'm just holding it in my hand. I guess those pants, maybe? Maybe? I don't think I've got any booties, though. There we go. Swapping out. Swapping everything out. My enchanted booties are staying on. They've got Unbreaking 2 and Feather Falling on, so they're not too bad, to be fair. Right, we're going to leave this diamond pickaxe here, because we don't really need to take it with us. The question of the day is, does fortune work on quartz? Oh, I'm putting those on. Holy shit. There's some amazing boots. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know what I've done. Oh, there we go. I couldn't do anything then. I just froze. I'm not sure what happened. Oh. Whoa, whoa, hello, Archie. Archie 1. We're just going to call them like a collective Archie, I guess. Right. We're going to go grab some cobble from the stonecutters. So, I think I mentioned before about like a blacksmith we need to do. We also need to do like a bakery or somewhere to put like food stuff. I don't think it particularly matters what we end up doing, just as long as we do something. We'll take 2 stacks of that, because we're going to have to protect our thing. I almost forgot the flint and steel. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Binga, banga, bonga. I'm not forgetting that flint and steel. Little bit of wonga. Quickly make that. Right, we are ready to roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. I've got so much food on me. Because, like, it's just me playing it, and I've got bloody fire aspect on the sword. So I've got, like, so much bloody food on me. It's unreal. I just keep getting so much beef from that farm. That'll be another thing as well. I'll work on sort of doing barns and stuff, but this is where the Nether portal will be. I think I need to burp. This is where the Nether portal will be. I'm going to sort of, like, design a cemetery. And this will be like a mausoleum, kind of like Thieves Guild inspired. And then you come down here, and this will probably be closed, basically. But I like that it's just bare pistons, because it looks like that the NPCs have like installed this in here to prevent anything from the Nether portal coming through. It looks like manual laboured stuff rather than it already being here for like hundreds of years in advance or something. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Boom. So my whole concept is like, it's down here and they kind of want to contain it, but people are allowed to sort of wander in and adventure and stuff like that. So that's why I quite like having that there. Boom. Whack that back in there. And we're off. Oh, the first time we're going to the Nether. To the Nether. Queue in the little wood. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is a stroke of luck, isn't it? Holy shit. I never, ever get this lucky with a bloody Nether portal. We've got to be careful, because I'm going to block... Oh, I'm going to block everything up. I want to keep that side open, because we could actually do something with, like, this little space here. But I hate, like, walking out of a portal and hitting a bloody wall. So I'm just going to cover up the rest of it. We're in a pretty good location, and this dungeon is huge. Holy balls, we should have brought a bow. But we're getting, like, a good idea of where we are, basically. Oh god, we can get, like, blaze rods right off the bat. What happens if you place a block in the centre of there? I imagine nothing good happens. Right. This is going to be okay, actually. This is actually going to be okay. Right, let's take a wander. I need to remember where I am. Can I get, like... Can I write down my coordinates on this envelope? This envelope that Nat West has sent me. 58 and then 72. Brilliant. I know that I said in a previous episode that, like, I can just glance back at the recording, but that means, like, stopping the recording and then... Oh, there's a lot of people! Holy shit. There's a whole lot of people. Let's get all of this quartz, though, because we're going to be leveling up with it. And because I'm using Fortune, at some point I will probably end up using this in a build. I want to do a bank at some point, like a world bank, where I can just store all my diamonds and emeralds. So it would be quite cool to use quartz in that, because it's kind of like a richly building material. I always like imagined it as being that anyway. Okay, so we need to get some soul sand while we're here, and some nether wart, and some blaze rods, and then we can start with the potions. I didn't think we'd be able to do potions, like, until we finish the whole of the first season, because I don't get lucky like this, finding a bloody nether dungeon. I can hear a big weeping boy. How much soul sand is that? 34. So this will be just enough soul sand for, like, just the village. We'll build, like, an apothecary for the village, and then we'll probably do, like, more netherwart farms and stuff elsewhere. But for now, it'll do. Right, we need to find sort of, like, a safe way into this dungeon, and I can't think of a better way than the way we were, like, near. Because I could just literally dig up into this. If I ever want to do a build with nether brick, like, it's all here. This is brilliant. We're going to be able to set up a netherwart farm. We're going to be dishing out potions left, right, and centre. Oh, God. I'm so glad that we actually got so fucking lucky with this. Because if any of our NPCs die, or we get to the point where we don't have any NPCs left, we can then, like, turn them back. So this is such a fucking stroke of luck. Ow. Oh. That was quite close, that. Bugger off. Oh, I'm not very good against withers. I am not very good against withers. They make me quite nervous, but we need to go get those blazes. We also need to grab the nether wart. Hopefully we can find some in here. I probably should have come in with diamond armour, shouldn't I? I should have stopped being tight and just enchanted some bloody diamond armour. We might even be able to find some diamond stuff in here. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Some gold. We definitely want some gold. In fact, we also want the saddle. We're going to have saddles dotted around the world so that we can just quick access. Ah, this looks like a netherwart place. Come on, there it is. We've got some netherwart. Damn it. We didn't get a blaze rod from him, but that's fine because we got the netherwart. I am not a big nether adventurer, so this is quite fucking terrifying. Luckily, it's close to home. Oh, this wonderful Nether wart. How much we got? 20, that'll do. That's perfect. Because again, we're not going to be using loads and loads and loads of it in our first village, so... I'm sure I can see a Nether skeleton, a wither skeleton. Right, let's go over here. We're going to keep on grabbing quartz. There's a blaze spawner. Ha 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 ha. We're also going to need to go over to that. God, this makes things so much better now that this is right on the doorstep. It works out so perfectly. And then hopefully one of our builds will be 1,000 blocks away. And we can, like, travel via the Nether if we want to get there very, very easily. Almost like a fast travel point. So, I might end up showing you guys, but we did it on another world. It was my idea, but I weren't the one that did it. Because I don't really know anything about rails. But now that I've sort of seen it... Oh my god, there's another one! Holy shit! Unless it's the same one that's just wrapped all the way around. I doubt it, though. But we had, like... I sort of said, like, why don't we link it up and find a way to make, like, a pathway? And we already had rails, so somebody went ahead and, like, made all the rails and sort of demonstrated how to do it. And I helped, like, sort of path it all out, and we had, like, this big cobblestone rail track going through the Nether that sort of took you from one portal to another. And it would be really, really cool to do something similar. Have, like, a Nether railway station, almost. Sort of, like, very steampunk styled. A lot of stone brick, a lot of cobblestone. I think that would be really fucking cool. However, we're nowhere near doing that. So, that's just, you know, a little teaser for now. Right, let's see if we can get a blaze rod. Preferably more than one, so that we can actually get some powder and, you know, so that we can not only get a brewing stand, but get everything else. Have a bit of a gander. A goosey goosey goo. Hello, we don't want to be going down there to you, sir. Oh, fucking hell! Oh! Oh! Fucking... Okay. 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 You're okay. Oh. I thought I heard a blaze, but I weren't sure. Ah ha ha! We have a rod! So we can at least make a brewing stand. We now just need at least one more, so that we can get some blaze powder. We're not going to be destroying any spawners, because we're going to need some blaze powder in the future when fighting the Ender Dragon. Boom, we've got 3. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't like it. I know I'm not going the right way, but I've seen a chest now. I sort of got to the bottom of the stairs, saw the chest, and was like, fuck it, commit. Commit. Be careful. Hello? Whoa! Hello, you little magma cream. Go away, you little thing. Oh, look at all this. And we got some iron. We always need some iron. I'm not going to take the bloody gold. I wish you could give NPC villages like swords and stuff. Or give them like shields or whatever. That'd be cool as fuck. You could get like guard NPCs and you could give them like armor and stuff. That'd be amazing. Why is that not in the game? Somebody explain. Why is that not a thing? Let's go. I've upset myself. Oh, we've got 29 levels. Can we get to 30 again? Oh no, there's a big boy over there. I'm so fucking terrified of them because I know that they do so much damage. Right, let's just... Oh, I can hear things and I haven't got my headset on, so I don't know what they are. I can just hear like little festering things. It's probably the bloody sound of the XP from this. Right, let's just go. I'll get the final XP when we get back. Oh my god. Right, we've got a blaze spawner. The cool thing is, we could actually turn that into a grinder. I've never done a grinder. I've done grinder. I've not done a grinder, though. Okay, so the brewing stand's been made. My bloody recording messed up a little bit, so I just took like a 5-minute break to sort me son out. I was very excited and overwhelmed by that dungeon. But we've come back. I'm going to continue breeding the villagers, and I'm going to start slowly putting villager profession blocks inside of that building so that they actually have something to be assigned to. Because as long as they've got access to the blocks, I can trade with them. And we might be able to get some decent trades. We can get some XP from trading with them. I've got a cartographer table in there now, so we will hopefully be able to assign more cartographers and such. I don't know if you're able to even... Can you craft a cartographer table? Maybe you can craft one. Oh, hello. We've got a hen following me. Madam, go away. Madam. Which I didn't realise, but they are hens, aren't they? Oh, are hens the same as chickens? I don't know. I don't think hens are like their own thing. You don't get like hen meat, do you? You just get chicken meat. So I guess hens are literally just female chickens, even though all chickens are female. I don't know, you might have a rowdy rooster, but he's not a chicken. You never hear about having rooster meat, do you? This has gone on a right tangent, hasn't it? Okay, so once I've bred the villagers again, once I've just launched a load of bread into their rooms and whatever else, there's still so many in there, it's mental. And I can't wait to let them go and just let them wander out and be happy. I accidentally destroyed the cow farm. There was some bloody iron golems inside the actual barn, inside like the pen, so I just tore it down because we were almost done building the enchantment table anyway, so we can just sort of start afresh with it. We've got the leashes and stuff, so... Right, can I just throw this all down as a group, or do I have to place it individually? Oh no, that's gone straight down as a group. Eat, my people! Eat! You must eat to regain your strength. And you must fuck each other as hard as you possibly can. There you go. So I'm pretty certain they've got everything they need in there. Right, we're going to go sleep real quick so that those those like loaves of bread that were just thrown at their sleeping villagers, they'll actually get picked up when they wake up. Bloody hell. So we're going to be working on the sawmill next because we need somewhere to store all of the wood. So we're actually going to have... I don't think we're going to have like a lumber yard. I think there'll probably be another place to do that. Like that can be its own sort of contained build. Ooh! I've got a few ideas for what to do. I got some inspiration from some of the template worlds that I've currently got. But I think we're going to go do like a proper sawmill and sort of play it off that this town had a sawmill, and once it sort of reached capacity, they didn't really need to build any more houses. They sort of stopped using the sawmill, basically. Because we've got everything we need to build it, because we're only going to really be using wood. So we're going to grab 4 stacks of dark oak. We're going to grab a stack of oak. We're doing the roofs out of dark oak. So we're just going to grab every single bit of dark oak that we can get. We're going to grab some spruce slabs, we'll probably use them, and all the fencing we've got. And then we will also make a crafting table. That should be everything that we actually need. I don't know how far into the build we'll get. I'm going to be doing it block by block. I don't know if we'll finish it, or whether we'll just get to a certain point and then... up, this has been going quite a while, let's give up. Do the rest off camera. But I've already mapped out where it's going to go. It has gone a bit over here. It's a lot smaller than the ones that I've practiced, because it's literally going to be just for show. But I've put it up next to the river so that we can put like a water wheel, have like a water mill, water powered. So we're just going to go up by 2 off of that. We're sort of basing it off of this block, and that like the height of that block, rather than whatever height the block beneath us is in. We don't want to be too tall off the ground. Here we go. Bish bash bosh. So we're going to have like a frame going all the way around with like spaces of 3 in between. And then I think it's a space of 5 here. Oh, it's a space of 4. It's not even that big either. Bloody hell. I genuinely thought this would be a way bigger build. But that'll basically be what the frame is. And then we're going to bring these supports up at the side. On every single corner. Basically need to pick like where we want to be able to walk up. So I will probably go with like this area here. And do like a staircase going up there. For now we'll just use that. And we're going to basically decide how big we want this to be. It's going to require quite a bit of room. Not too much, but quite a bit. We could actually put a warehouse next door to it, actually, where we could put all the wood and stuff that we're going to be using for the town. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. 3, 4. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's too wide on the middle. Why have I done that? Oh, what have I done? Oh, why would I do such a thing? Why have I done this to myself? Oh dear. Oh, I never do that. That's thrown me off. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we're gonna have to rejigger the roof around. This is gonna be interesting. Because I thought it was 5 in the centre, but I even pointed out earlier that it was only 4, so I don't even know what I'm playing at. I guess we could do... I've got an idea. I don't know how well it'll look, but I know that I can build a roof sort of that I've got imagined at the moment. So I'm thinking, rather than doing an like an A... Is it an A-frame? An A-frame across here. We do 2 smaller or 2 similarly sized A-frames along this way instead. So, we'll go up like this. Go up like this. I've gone up 3 there. So we'll go up 3 here. 2, 3. And then if we go back down, where does that take us? Boom. Boom. That works. Okay, so we're going to have like 2 A-frames instead, rather than 1. Improvisation. It's what you do. It's what you do. You got to do what you got to do. This, in a way, kind of also makes the build slightly bigger as well, because the roof would have been very sort of overpowering otherwise, whereas now I actually don't think it will be. So we're just going to bring this across and finish off the frame. And get that sorted out. I don't know, I always feel a little bit iffy about building block by block on camera. But there's like so much for me to actually do. And I'm like, I don't want to do it all off camera, because then it's like, well, what's the point of the series? I want to do at least something on camera. So yeah, it's very difficult trying to find like a decent balance of what to do and what not to do. And I suppose it's just kind of like deciding what you want your style of series to be when it comes to Minecraft, because like certain people will build every single little thing. Some people don't like watching that. Some people would rather just see updates and stuff. I'm going to do a mixture of both. That's going to be my style. Oh yeah. I'm going to whack that down there. Bish bash bosh, we've done the bloody frame. I'll sort out those after. No, I won't. I'll do it now, because otherwise I won't get it done. I'm just lying to myself. I'm lying to myself and I'm lying to you. Boom. But yeah, this is what the roof will look like. You can kind of just make the assumption of what it's actually going to look like when it's done. It's not too difficult to imagine. Boom. So I've been thinking about like where we could set this sort of world. Like, do we want to set it in a world similar to The Witcher, or similar to like Elder Scrolls, for example? And I'm sort of leaning a little bit more to Elder Scrolls. I kind of like the idea of building in different styles to accommodate different species. That could be quite a cool thing to mess around with. So building like mud huts and stuff like Argonians a little bit further down the line. But we'll have a play around with it. We can have a bit of a mess about. Right, so we're going to place our crafting table. Oh, no, we're not, because for some reason I put it back. There we go. Boom. So we're going to be wanting to make... Oh, we've got some stairs on us, so we can just use these, actually. We want a little bit of a ramp there. We can use the slabs for that. Yeah, we'll use some slabs. I was going to say, do we want to not use the slabs and save them for the main part? But we'll mix and match a little bit. sort of go like this. And then we can have them sort of coming down here. There we go. Boom. Making moves, making moves, making $1 million moves. That's right. Primetime players. So we'll build this up here like that. Kind of like how it is over at the stonecutters. And then we can even extend those up and put like fences in between and stuff. Put like, extend that out there. Like that. So that you kind of imagine that they're carrying a log of wood up this little ramp. Because realistically the trees aren't that big. So it's a wide enough frame, a 3x3 is wide enough. And they're only going to be carrying like the length of that anyway. This is all hypothetical. Hypothetical bullshit. All nonsense that doesn't actually matter. But we'll mix and match again, just to give it like more texture and depth, and sort of like, oh, this part's a little bit more worn out than the other bits. Adds a bit more character and makes it look like we're a better builder. Oh, even though like nothing I've built so far has like that much detail in, or I've not built anything that impressive yet. The series is sort of, it's wobbling on at the moment. Right, luckily we've got some oak. We're going to put that along that end there. And we're going to put that along that end there. I think we will also... We can't do anything here because this is where the water wheel will be. But I think we'll also put one there. Just to make it seem a lot more open. I don't know about this place yet. I suppose we'll put one there now. And then, you know, we might have to move it with a wheel being there. But we also might not. We don't need that. I don't know why I put it there. What we need is some oak. Oh. Because we need some wall putting in. Some template wall. Which will get swapped out a little bit later on with a mixture of different materials. I think I want to put like some spruce in there. And maybe add like some windows or something. Or some fence gaps. I tried to put that back in my inventory and had no space. Okay, so the next thing on the list to do is, I'm trying to figure out how we would even do it, but we would need, I guess, iron bars. I brought way too much stuff out here with me. I sort of like overcompensated. I don't need this much stuff. Here we go. Let's just whack everything in here. Including the bloody seeds that keep following me around. Let me just crack everything that I've got attached to me. Bloody hell. Everything's aching. Everything's sore. Oh, I also went on an explore and we've got a couple of other villages which could be future projects. Sort of transforming them and turning them into their own little towns with their own unique styles. We've got a really, really good industrial location which is also going to be a future project. We might as well sleep while we're here, haven't we? Oh, let's kill that bloody cow. Bleeding cow! No! Give me your leather. How much leather? Free! We can make another bookshelf! We've got an NPC villager that will trade us paper, which is quite nice. Because we've got a lot of bloody paper. We're going to be getting a lot of it as we go along. And I've just left all that bloody wood. God damn it. I'm going to have no wood left. No wood left. Ah, cartography tables. Let's just make some more. Why not? I might come to regret that. Because I don't... Like, I want to get a woodland mansion and stuff, but I just don't want it to be too far away. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Well, I don't even know what we would do with a woodland mansion, considering they're bloody useless. Oh, we've got a lot of mobs. We've got a lot of mobs. Iron bars. That's the priority. Something I also want to do, hello sir, is put an interior wall. So a wall on the inside of the town, to sort of separate the two districts, because we're going to have quite a commercial district, which is aka where I'm going to be putting everything, and we've got like a sort of more residential district for villagers to be wandering around in. And I kind of want them to stay in that residential district so that as I'm pottering around I don't lose any. So we're going to give it a go. I also mentioned putting some farms inside the actual town, which I'm still going to have to do. I'm going to have to stick with doing that. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, I can make another one. I can make a bloody another one. Give me all of the books. All of the fucking books. All of the books. All of the bloody books. So, with these iron bars, we're basically... If you've ever played Skyrim, you can do it manually, which is quite cool in the game. You can place a log onto, like, this sort of guideline, and it goes down and gets sawed in half and falls off the end. We're doing something quite similar. Oh god, but it's double in the middle, which I hadn't prepared for. But we're basically building, like, this sort of table, and we're going to put some slabs over the top, or some pressure plates, or something over the top, and there's going to be a grindstone at the end to act as the saw. I just need to figure out how we make a grindstone, because I've forgotten. Not a grindstone, a stone cutter? Question mark? Ah, so we need, is that smooth stone, like just normal stone, and an iron? We can go grab that. And the whole concept is like we would put a couple of logs scattered around the place, and they would carry them up, split them in half, chop them up, basically use that table to chop up the logs. We might even be able to use some of the quartz. I feel like that would be a good way to contribute the quartz into this build. So we'll grab some while we're here. And then we want some smooth stone. I've got iron on me. Boom, we've got a stone cutter. Let's make 2 because it's too wide because I'm an idiot. Oh. We want to make loads of that. And 2 of those. There we go. Oh, we don't want to be putting that in there. Whack that back in there. Whack the stone back in there. Right, let's wander off and go sort this out. We'll go whack this bookshelf on as well. We're making progress, people. Progress, people. We're doing pretty decent. We're not getting, like, too much building done, but I'm sort of showing, like, how I play, basically. Just me running around frantically, trying to do as much as possible before it gets night time. But that's coming along. I'm quite happy with how that's turning out. We could enchant a book. Because what else would I level 30 enchant right now? Not a lot. Other than, like, a new pickaxe. Or another axe. Let's enchant a book. I'm going to be risky. Risk it for a chocolate bicky. Projectile protection. Are you taking piss? I'll take unbreaking. I'll just take a level 1 unbreaking. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm one of those people. Whack those in there, whack those in there, right. Let's go finish this bloody build. This bleeding build! We might... Oh, fucking hell. Turn around! I'm going to grab some spruce while I'm here so I can finish those other walls. There it is. We can get the entirety of the build done then, and it's just out of the way. We've done it. It'll be finished. Oh, I should have got some item frames, but it's fine. I've had enough. I don't want to turn around again. Not again, please. It's going to actually look quite nice, especially when I do the road going around the side as well. It'll look quite nice. Right. So let's see if this will work. I don't know if this will. They're a bit thick, aren't they? Oh, they're a bit thick. I've got an idea to make them sort of look a little bit... Oh, in fact, no, I'm not going to be able to. I was going to say I'm going to place them on top of them, but it'll float. So instead, we're literally just going to use this. And just sort of like... Imagine it as like a meshy metal table, I guess. With that... Oh, God! Not that. I'm going to have to lower it down a bit. This is all experimental because it's fucking too wide. Okay. So the concept is, I'm going to need some fucking logs. Let's use this oak. Even with all the materials prepared, I still feel unprepared. I don't even like it being there. We'll do it there instead. So the concept is, the NPCs would carry out a log and bring it up these stairs, place it onto this mesh table. We need to make a lever because the mesh table would rotate and like tank treadmill things and push the log into the saw and then split and fall off into a pile here. So we could even we're not doing that. We could even do that, but we're not going to. Basically, I built a very tiny sawmill that I hadn't intended on being that small, to be fair, and I sort of just improvised with a frame that I had. Right, let's go ahead and finish the roof, because at least I know what I'm doing there, he says, for now. Not even grabbing the fucking dark oak stairs. It's already going well. It's going bloody swimmingly. Right. Have I got enough stairs? Probably not. We'll just come back and get some more. Oh god, this is why you don't build with two in the centre. It's awful. Right. Literally the exact same as the first roof that we did. But it's going to be a little bit different in the centre. Because it's got that just like plain block space. Which I'm hoping isn't too low down. It shouldn't be. I've put the wrong thing there. It shouldn't be too low down. Let's have a look. It's time to sleep one final bloody time. Because I've finished the goddamn sawmill. All of it's done. The roof's done. Everything's done. Get out my bloody bed. There's beds everywhere. Go find some. There's literally so many beds just laying about that I've been using, and for some reason they still use mine. Why are there... Oh, I think they might have started breeding outside of the actual breeding centre as well. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Right. We've got so much stuff on us. I'm just going to have to throw it into the wood chests and hope that it's all wood. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. This is it. This is probably not the final product. I'll probably add a few little bits and bobs to it. And obviously I need to add on the actual water wheel, which I'll do at a later stage. But for now, this is the sawmill. So we're going to probably put a couple of little like logs and stuff, like a little logging yard. And then we come up in here. Boom, we've got the treadmill table, which rotates and like moves the log towards the saws. Boom, it all gets chopped up, used for either fueling or supports, or to be honest, if it's being taken to the sawmill, it's probably getting turned into planks. I don't think they're sending, you know, like actual building logs there. So that's another build done. I'm probably going to also edit those walls. I cannot speak. I cannot speak to save my life. But yeah, we're getting a decent chunk done. We also need to plan out where the blacksmiths is going to go. So I'm going to sort of like put a rough outline down and sort of, I don't know how to explain it, but kind of just roll with it, I guess. And hopefully next time I'll have a build actually finished to show you guys sort of basically what the blacksmiths is going to look like. I know that this isn't that great of an outline because it's a bit rough, but that's kind of what I'm going for. Boom, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Like so. So this out the front here is going to be like a large canopy, a little bit like this, but it's not going to slant. It's all going to be a lot bigger. It's just going to be like an open area where you can walk in, and there'll be like a smelter and stuff, and then there'll be some doors that you can go through into the actual shop area or the living quarters for the blacksmith. It's going to look pretty cool once it's actually built and sort of everything's quite compact and we've got actual streets running. It should be pretty cool. I don't know how frequent episodes are going to be because I think I'm in the process of moving house, which I don't know sort of when I'm going to be able to record Minecraft and stuff. I'll still be playing quite a bit of it casually and getting stuff done, so progress will be made on the world. It's just, can I actually sit down to record an hour of it? So we're going to see what happens, but I had some spare time today to do so, but there is other stuff also going out on the channel. I'm trying to get some stuff sort of semi-recorded in advance, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. The breeding centre is coming along. Once it's sort of done, we can clear it out, put some pews in there, put a lectern in there, get it all sorted out, get it sorted, bish bash bosh, somebody's just been assigned to the grindstones. Oh my god. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bloody mess, but we went to the Nether for the first time, and then we built a bloody sawmill. A sawmill, and we got a really good Nether spawn. So if you did enjoy it, please do leave a thumbs up. If you've got suggestions for what to be built, then let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've been DeckOfCraft, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.